Hello and welcome to Bloke on the Range. It is Sunday the 4th of June 2023, a glorious day, not too hot yet, and I'm at the 25-metre range behind the prison at Witzwil, and I've just shot the 25-metre Feldschiessen this year. Now, in an earlier video, I did the 300-metre Felchison, and I actually have to go to the final of that later today because I did quite well, surprisingly well. Unusually well, in fact. Hopefully the light is better than in that video here, but basically, too long didn't read version of the Feldschiessen is that it's sort of testing if people in the militia army here have a basic ability to put rounds on target good enough for government work. Most people shoot rifle. The crowd with pistol is actually a little bit younger. And the 300-metre rifle, obviously 300 metres is what the old school thinking is. I mean, this is a thing from the 19th century. This is an old tradition, and it's the largest decentralised shooting competition in the world, with about 100,000 people doing one, other, or both of the firearms here. There is also a pistol at 50 metres. I've never done it. Maybe I'll find one next year. So, what am I shooting? I'm shooting with my SIG P210, P49. In Swiss parlance, at a range, not allowed to take it out here, but I will insert some footage. It's absolutely bog standard, first series one. It's been on the channel before. It's kind of my go-to for this kind of thing. You are in fact allowed to shoot an awful lot of things now. They've liberalised hugely what you can use for Felchison, obligatorisches, and other official competitions. Previously, it was limited to current and ex service pistols, but it kind of got complicated once all the police forces started buying all sorts of random stuff. So now what you've got is it has to fit a box, and if they bother to check, there's certain proof marks or acceptance marks that have to be on it, but it'll depend on the club whether they'll actually check that. But basically, if it fits the box and it's recent, you're good to go. But not going to go down the rabbit hole of what is and isn't allowed on the markings front. So what is the course of fire? It is like the rifle, it is 18 shots, but here it is single shots, 3 single shots in 20 seconds each, individually scored back, a series of 5 in 50 seconds scored, a series of 5 in 40 seconds, and a series of 5 in 30 seconds. It's very basic. It's on the big black racetrack ordnance target, so black sights against a black background, winning. Now, the way it's set up, and I did the Schützenmeister range officer course for this a few years back, and it's designed to set up to be done as safely as possible with people who might only touch a pistol once a year. And actually for the guys in service who are armed only with a pistol, they might only touch their pistol for this and the obligatory shooting. So you're only allowed to load the number of rounds commanded, so because they don't want people putting loaded guns down on the table to score. To patch out. They don't want people with loaded guns more than necessary. So that's the reason why you're going to see what you're going to see. So let's see how I got on. Right, get myself settled in with some dry shots and check my alignment.
On n'arrive pas. C'est un peu dur avec celui-là. Oui, on repris. On la mange 3 Alors, j'ai mis le magasin, et puis moi, je tourne toujours comme ça. Je ne dois pas mettre dedans, je dirais comme ça.
Oui.
C'est presque la plus facile solution de faire comme ça.
Okay, so
Also, da wird angeschaut, Einzelschuss, Einschuss, laden. Überall kann ich auf.
Okay, single shot loaded. Another dry shot to make sure I'm settled. Slightly jittery today.
Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen! Feuer!
Okay, I think it went low. I think it went basically where it was aimed. This pistol normally shoots high with this ammo.
Ihr könnt einen Schuss ins Magazin abspitzen.
Scheibe 6. Eine ist 9.
Yep. Went basically where I was aiming. Normally it goes about that much high.
So.
Für einen zweiten Einzelschuss, ein Schuss laden.
Again, I'm going to take a dry shot to settle myself, this time holding a little bit higher.
Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen, Feuer!
Oof. That felt okay. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Did not feel that, did not call that. Calling your shots is super important. I did not call that. Ooh.
Ein Schuss laden.
So I'm going to split the difference now in the point of aim and really concentrate on my trigger control. Trigger control is my weak point.
Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen, Feuer!
More like it.
Feuer! Durch! Magazin raus, ablegen, ihr könnt 5 Schuss ins Magazin abstützen. Und wenn ich 6 in alle Magazin.
Ah ja.
Scheibe 6. 10.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Scheibe 2 Schuss. Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen, Feuer!
Right. Okay. Okay. Bit careful. I think I can see that first one in the 8 there.
50, halt, Feuer durch. Achtung, es wird Zeit.
Yeah.
Ganz bitte. 14. Was ist ja auch wieder gut.
Scheibe 6. 3 mal 10. 1 ist 9. 1 ist 8.
10, 10, 10, 9. That was that first shot. Saw it go.
2 mal 6. 3 mal 0. Scheibe 9. 1 ist 9. 2 mal 7.
1 mal 9, 1 mal 6.
2 mal 0.
Scheibe 3.
Scheibe 10.
Für die zweite Serie. 5 Schuss in 40 Sekunden. 5 Schuss laden. Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen! Feuer!
That felt.
20!
That felt tighter. More relaxed. But let's see what happens on the target. Okay, it's better.
4 mal 10. 1 ist 9.
That's a bit better.
Scheibe 8.
So I'm 6 off of 180. Not my best performance.
Für die letzte Serie 5 Schuss in 30 Sekunden. 5 Schuss laden.
Ooh. Alignment.
Letzte schneller loslassen.
Sind Sie bereit? Anschlagen! Feuer!
Nope. That was loose. Second shot was loose. See, I lost control. I think it's an 8. That's a shame. So. Oh no, got away with it. Got away with it. It was a 9.
Scheibe 6. 4 mal 10. 1 ist 9.
Cheeky bugger. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Own fault.
9.
Got away with it though.
6. 3 mal 0.
So I think that puts me at
9.
173.
3 mal 9.
So there we go. 173. 7 points off. Nice medal. Wasn't my best performance ever. It goes well over the score required for a medal, but my personal best on this type of shooting was 198 out of 200 in the Obligatorisches years ago with a borrowed pistol. It was a tricked out one in 7.65 para /30 Luger, but not my bog standard one. But I'm kind of chasing that level of performance, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, as you might have noticed if you followed the channel. Yeah, a bit jittery, few unforced errors, but it's all good and fun. Thank you very much to Marcus for consenting to me filming. I decided I would ask beforehand this time rather than just doing it, because forgiveness is often easier to obtain than permission. But I've honestly never really had a problem filming these things, provided I'm not filming people up close other than me. So that's cool. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that was at least vaguely interesting. Definitely a change of pace from Brutality last year, both in terms of the speed of shooting and the precision required. So there you go. Thank you very much to all our supporters on Patreon and Player, as Utreon is now called, who keep the channel ticking along, and see you again sometime. Bye.